So guys, just a quick little update over here. I'm going to probably just put this at the start of this vlog so you guys don't leave a dislike on it. I didn't wanted to make a whole another video on it. It's just a small thing. So I'm talking about when you install some asset apps, you need to push it with the root by Lucky Patcher or just from the top recovery. So there is another method without root, no hacking at all. For example, this Bixby installs, of course, also the Smart Manager installs, but the camera APK doesn't install at all. As you know, it's a bit tough to port, but we are going to push this into the system. As you can see, just hold it, tap these three buttons, add a shortcut to the home screen. Now you can just do this on the stock recovery too. No need of twerp or anything. Just go to the recovery by holding the power, home and the volume up. As I'm in the recovery, let's just go to the wipe. In the stock recovery, it would be a list. You have to just drag down the list with your volume buttons, but in the top, let's just go to the advanced wipe to the Dalvik and ART catch and the catch. Just swipe to wipe, just reboot the system. In the stock recovery, it would be the first option. Just hit the power button to select, let the phone to boot, and don't just freak out. It would take something around 5 to 8 minutes. Let's just unlock it, use my pattern for the first time, and just quickly go to the APK and install it. It will just work fine. I don't know how it works. It's some kind of like APK which runs in the background, which tells the normal S7 not to install the asset APKs. It's just weird, but just do it. It will already install any kind of asset app, whether it will be buggy or not, cause as you can see, the camera should not be installed on this thing as it's the asset and we need to port it. But if you open it, as you can see, it crashed over there, but it did install. So if you install the Bixby or this asset launcher, it would totally work. So guys, let's just head on to the normal vlogs. Guys, this is how a 4-hour edit looks like. I've been editing this Q&A like actually 30 minutes long, 30, and I now squeezed it around 10 minutes. So if I have not answered your question that neatly, I'm sorry, but I couldn't like make a 30-minute long video. I added some blur effects and some color correction because I have recorded this with the Essence front camera. So please let me know in the comment section below. Besides that, Galaxy S7 is now old, but when you buy a silver titanium one and it makes these rainbow colors, just wow. You can just admire it the whole day at those rainbow colors.
Yo, what the fuck is that thing? What happened to the share it icon? I can't even grab it. Okay, there it is. Remove. So Rajkam just dropped the new diss track about the Gabby show. 20 minutes and almost 300,000 views. Like where he is, the RPM is so high. This almost cost around $2,000 or $1,000 approximate. I don't know, but it can actually get this thing, which I am just making plans about to buy one. 6 variant of Galaxy S8 will reportedly cost $1,000.
Wow, what a great fucking morning. Guys, just a little bit quick update, it might help you guys in future. So as you know, in the intro of this Bixby video, I used a song which was royalty free when I used it in my video, and then after again, I don't know why the producer of that music, let's just make it paid. I'm not going to make it NCS, so I got a strike. So if you got a strike, just do like me, cause literally if you have a strike, it will give you option to just mute the audio in the part and just clear the audio. Now what it did, muted my whole intro, and the audio till like the mid section where the song ended was just dead. I just deleted my intro part, and still the audio is in this, but it's a bit muted, so it's not that bad, and I successfully moved this track from my channel. So as you can see, so over here nothing at all. So guys, quick little update, nothing is going on right now. I'm just chilling. I'm not uploading that many videos. Even today I was supposed to be uploading a Galaxy S7 video, but I was just, let's just check it. But tomorrow is like a Bajaj event. Also my one friend is buying a Dominar, so we will be taking a look at a Dominar and a Duke 250. He's still trying, cause as you know, Duke 250 doesn't have a ABS, no ride by wire, no slipper clutch, and Dominar has it all. And also it's a 373cc unit, so it would be a very better purchase as a Bajaj in terms of mileage and cooling. No one has bought a Duke 250 in the whole city. There are many Duke 200s BS4, 390 only one in the whole city. Dominars, there are 5 Dominars in the whole city, so he will be the 6th one. Also, if you don't know, I'm trying to improve the setup, so I'm going to start using this thing. I am still looking for a 55 to 250 lens in a cheap price like 9,000. I can buy SJ 5000 and show you around the city by buying the helmet. Oh yes, I have to still claim my free helmet from the Bajaj, so we'll be doing that later on. As a mic, I'm still using my S7, but I would be buying something like around 3 to 5,000. I'm also buying a water speaker to play it in the background, like it would be just bouncing water in the background, and here will be my phone as usual. And also I'm putting LED lighting at the background because I've already done it, and it quite actually looks nice. Moto 360 charger would be moving it over here, so it would make like taking. Now my main problem, it would just look typical like any other YouTuber. You will just say, oh, that's another douche with LED lighting, some awesome DSLR effects. It wouldn't be look nice on my setup, where I just tell the things about the phone and not just admiring the beauty of my background. This is one of the reasons I have not sold my Nikon yet. As you can see, it's a very full moon night. This is my iPhone recording. Actually S7 would done it a bit better, but as you can see, this camera can directly look into the moon. Okay, the moon is just too bright. So these are the pics that I took. As you can see, very clear image. So guys, I'm back home. The bike show, it was not literally that good at all. We didn't even went in, like literally if anybody would spot me, they would tell me to listen the songs, and they were just singing in such a low voice. I was just getting sleepy, so I got out of it, hang out with my friends, and now here I am. It's already Sunday 12 AM right now, and I should be getting to edit this vlog. If you know, there is a new site called sayit.me, sayat.me. If you don't know the concept already, it's like a feedback. You can suggest like opinions to everyone, and you can just be anonymous. So here is the one. I will try to put it over here so you guys can read it. So you often tell you're that a bit poor, but man, you're rich as fuck. You have S7 Edge and iPhone, you have a high-end PC, laptop, and even a smart TV. Please tell me how much do you earn per month, and I'm one of your subscribers, and I even know Marathi. Even do you buy so many phones like A7 opportunity for review? So let me just tell you the truth. So how can I afford this thing? Now we have one rule in our house. Once we buy a thing, it should not be bought again. Like anything. Like I can tell you, not even single thing has been bought again. So that helps us to save money. Now S7 Edge and iPhone 7. Actually the thing with S7 Edge is, we had like a debate. If I got 70% in 10th, my mom would buy me a Note 5 for videos. Of course not just for enjoyment. And I didn't get that much. So it was a thing where I wanted to prove my mom that I can buy a S7 Edge, a 57,000 rupee phone at that time, like the 15 years old, and I did it somehow. That's how I afforded it. Now this thing, it's just happened back in the day in May, I guess. I did some work for my uncle. His wife uses a S7 Edge, pink one, if you have already seen in the vlog. Now he offered some iPhone 7 for him, his daughter. Now there was one remaining, so he offered me, as I did all of the things, and I just attached my 16,000 it, and I bought a 7 Plus instead of 7. So so that's how I have it. It only cost me 16,000 rupees. Of course, it just paid off my work. And the phone street which you get, you kind of see the 5 seconds in the beginning, like thanks to the Tarang mobile collection. Actually, when all of this started, while buying my Galaxy Tab 2, I didn't know what was Android. It just grew on me, and that guy loves me so much. He has seen me like growing since I was like 7 till now 16, like almost 10 years he is watching me and loving my work. So he's just happy, and he trusts me so much that he just lends me any phone. Like I even asked him to pay him like a commission, like 200 to 400 rupees per phone, how much the phone cost for a review. He just told me, just put in an ad, let just everyone knew that there is a shop, and I just did it. Okay, that's all, like literally thanks so much. And he just gives me a 37,000 rupee phone, which is hats off to you if you're watching this video. I love you so much. And that's pretty much it. Now that TV, I didn't buy it, like that bitch cost over 1,24,800 something. I can't afford that shit, and my grandparents bought it, and it was because of the saving. If you don't already know, they are called as certificates. Saved around 55,000 at that time. They made a certificate of it, and after 8 years got 1 lakh of it, double. I guess every bank has that, and that's how we bought the TV. That's literally the truth. As I don't do the college, I'm now just looking after the house and everything. If you don't know, my grandfather is already like 85 years old, and my grandmother, she just looks after the house also, man. So I just look after the work, and that helped me optimize. And let me just tell you, many more expensive shit is going to happen on this channel. I don't know how. It just, the phase in my life is right now is such good, like literally I'm in just failure since my last 3 years, since 7th standard. And from the 8th standard, since I like got in this modding and custom ROM, since like the XDA fever, everything has been shit. My 10th, my 9th, my 8th, and my whole life is just was a mess. There was a teacher in my class who just tortured me. All of my friends bullied me. I am a very high temper person. I get really pissed off easily, but I don't break shit. God will look after them, and he has. So I just don't worry about them. Like last year, I would just look at me, I was just a loser, like literally a loser. And guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this vlog. I want to just answer this thing. See you in the next one. Peace.